Hey everybody, welcome to The Way of the Void. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. We are not experts, and everything we say should never be taken seriously. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
There is no other God. Satan killed him.
I am Eric.
I'm Cody.
That is Nikki. This is Milo.
This is The Way of the Void.
Hi, folks. Happy to be back.
I know. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We said Sammy's.
We just had delicious sandwiches.
Yep, they were good. Had a French dip.
Yeah.
What's new?
Not much. Same old shit. Just hanging out. Okay. All right. That's enough.
Yeah, someone's floor bound.
Yeah, that's quite enough. Mm-hmm. Nothing's new. Oh, I'm happy to announce, already, that our vacation trip is booked.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to the biggest little city on earth.
Biggest little city on earth.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
I will not tell you when, because I don't want you fans bothering me when I'm relaxing.
That hat gives you a little bit extra fucking spunk, huh?
This hat?
Yeah, you can be a little extra spicy, huh?
Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Yeah. Keep the ears warm.
Yeah, this is definitely a fucking a spicy hat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can sense it's coming through.
Oh, here, look, I'll do this other stunt too. Here, talk. I'm not gonna have my mic on.
Oh, okay. Well, all right, now we're what? Oh shit! You're gonna do the tie up top. Wow. In case those ears need to breathe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did you? What prompted you to get this little number?
I got it for Christmas a few years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nick, what's new with you?
Not much. 4th of July has recently happened. Just did all that.
Yeah, what'd you do?
Fireworks.
Yeah. How do you, since you don't like America, what do you do for 4th of July?
I love America.
Isn't it like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Indigenous Rodent Day or some shit?
Indigenous rodent day.
I don't know.
I'm the fucking one that's fucking cosplaying as the boomer.
I know. I know.
You're the fucking undercover one.
I am a fucking boomer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What's been new with your? I haven't heard anything more about your hip hop fucking beef relations.
Yeah.
Did you run out of them?
No, I didn't run out of them. I just. Well, who is that group? It's funny. This must have been like a weird like blank or something in my like rap career when I was listening to a lot of rap in my youth. But like who's that big Samoan rap group? They're called like
Samoan rap group.
Yeah, it's a big Samoan rap group that was on death row. They're called like Nick, look it up. But they actually like were Eminem's like bodyguards. Were like all the Samoans and stuff. They hooked up Eminem with like a Samoan gang, and those were his bodyguards. And so, like, I think it was, like, the Crips, allegedly, like, were trying to extort Eminem. Oh, yeah, the Booyah Tribe.
The Booyah Tribe.
Yeah, the Booyah Tribe.
Fuck, that's a blank for me, too.
Yeah, I started hearing about the Booyah Tribe, and I was like, I actually don't know about these guys. But apparently, they they were like a Samoan rap group that were on Death Row. And but they were like friends with like Dre and all those guys, and they had connections with the Samoan Bloods in LA.
Oh.
And it was like a specific sect of the Bloods that were like Samoan. And I don't know if you know much about Samoans.
They're scary motherfuckers.
They're fucking big motherfucking boys.
yeah.
And I guess they're the Crips were trying to fleece Eminem, and then he like reached out,
And they were the Crips. So this is a pretty good.
And so they're like, oh, okay, we'll run security for you anytime you're in LA. He's like, but the only thing that we ask is for you to do a feature on one of our albums. And so Eminem has like a fucking, like, he's on a couple of the Booyah Tribe songs.
Fuck yeah.
And those songs are actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they're dope, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Milo, can you
Yeah, look what you did.
can you keep fucking stuff up? Thank you. You're embarrassing me, Milo.
I'm glad to know it's going strong.
Yeah.
You left me in the lurch.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
and they,
over here.
Supposedly like Suge Knight and stuff was like scared of this, like the main like dude in the Booyah Tribe, because like he's just like a big motherfucker, and he was on like some like radio show like Now, where he's kind of like an older guy, you know. Mm-hmm. And then I guess like somebody was just like, yeah, Suge Knight was scared of you, and he's just like, whatever, man, I'm fucking Samoan. Like, someone fucks with me, I'm gonna fuck him up. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Yeah, probably.
And it's like,
it explains why fucking Suge Knight probably scared of you.
Yeah. Yeah, because like, dude, Suge Knight was like a fucking giant motherfucker, like 350-pound fucking wall of a fucking man,
Right?
And he's probably the size of like the smallest fucking Samoan dude.
They have all that fucking like Maori fucking like dance and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Did you ever see
like,
Once We Were Warriors?
what do you say?
Did you ever watch Once We Were Warriors?
Once We Were Warriors?
Yeah.
No.
It's like I think it's from New Zealand, but it has a like, dude, it's like it's a gnarly movie. But like Uncle Jakey is like one of the characters. He's beats the shit out of his wife and shit all the time, but he also like goes to the bar and just fucking pummels whoever the fuck is talking shit. It's a fucking wild flick.
It's like Nicky's origin story?
No.
Oh.
But yeah. Actually, it takes place in a fishing village. They probably fished him out. They're probably like, what do we do with this?
What do we do with this?
Yeah. Fuck. Send it to Loveland, Ohio.
Yeah. Send it to fucking Tracy or where the fuck he's from. Every time I always say a different town in the Central Valley, and he just always like glares
It's
at
all
me.
piss.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. He's right there.
I'm not. He loves it.
Yeah, he does love
You
it.
grew up in Modesto.
Nikki, don't dox me, please. I don't need.
Yeah.
I don't need.
We don't
these
do that to
people-
you.
I don't need these people coming out of the woodwork looking for me. You know.
Yeah, dude.
You know. I don't need this. What do they call it? I don't need that smoke.
Oh, fuck, dude. That hat gave you the fucking... Yeah, you're feeling yourself now.
Well, I'm full. I'm full of sandwich.
Oh, my God. Can we just talk about the missed opportunity we had?
Go ahead.
Fuck. I was bummed, folks. I would have had a story to tell. I still kind of do, but it's just me fucking fantasizing. So we go into the fucking sandwich spot, and we all order. That goes fine. And as soon as we're
Sourdough
done
and Co?
ordering- Yeah, Sourdough and Co.
Friend of the show.
Good spot. It was good. I never had one of those before.
Yeah,
It was
it's
good.
fucking expensive.
Yeah, it was.
Goddamn $20 for a sandwich and fucking some chips.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten mac and cheese. Like, I got a sandwich and a small mac and cheese, and they were like, that'll be $27. I was like, God damn.
Was the mac and cheese good?
No, it was like fucking KFC mac and cheese.
Finish your story.
Yeah, the sandwich was good. So we go in there, we all sit down, and as soon as we sit down, this fucking dude comes in, and he was a prime candidate. I wish we came in after this dude. I wish Eric had to wait for this guy. Me and Nikki were fucking blown away by this fucking character. Like, Eric wasn't really paying attention. Like, once you were telling me, once you get the thing that you're in the place for, it could be on fire around you. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You don't give a
Yeah, there
flying
could be
fuck
like somebody
what
on the
people
ground
do.
like seizing out, and I'm just like,
You step over, I
just,
got
like,
my
drinking
fucking yeah, dude.
macchiato. Damn. Hopefully somebody helps that guy.
Yeah, this looks rough.
Yeah, I'm on break, folks.
This dude came in. He whips both doors open, like the double doors. He whips them both open.
Yeah,
so
like he
could
was
walk
coming
in.
into a motherfucking saloon.
Dude, like he was the crow entering that church. He was fucking.
I didn't even see this guy one at all, and I knew this guy was a character. I didn't see
Yeah.
him once.
Let me describe him. All right. We had blue jorts, like navy blue, like not just blue jeans. These were dyed blue on purpose, stitching the whole bitch. And then some kind of fucking college's like crew neck. I couldn't see the college or whatever. And then the fucking monarchs shining through. He opens both double doors. He runs in. There's a very sweet, like what do you say, like 22-year-old woman behind the register, and she's fucking, you could tell she's strapping in because this dude just comes in and he goes, "Hi there, first time in, what's good?" And it's like a fucking Subway type, like not Subway caliber, but like it's a sandwich spot.
Like an
It's
American sandwich.
Yeah,
joint,
order
you know.
your shit and go. No. This dude, I just overheard what would have been the most fucking infuriating wait behind for you I could ever have imagined. When he gets pissed because they don't have a big enough sandwich, he wants a foot long. They don't fucking do that noise. He tells the lady, "I want a sandwich the size of a football. You can't give me that?"
Nikki, look it up. How big is a football? In inches. In American inches, please.
And the lady's just keeping her composure so well, and she's just getting through the ringer. And I was getting annoyed, and I already had my shit. We were already eating.
Yeah, I was eating.
getting annoyed. I was like, "This is fucking great. I just wish you had this fucking way behind him. It's your kryptonite."
Yeah.
What do you do with the DMV? Because everybody's a piece of shit.
Nah,
there.
man, you make a fucking appointment at DMV.
Yeah,
if you're fucking
Yep.
what a fucking pussy. An American football is 11 inches long. Whatever. Fucking 10-inch fucking sub is fine.
He was fucking pissed.
It's probably a cost thing. Like a fucking 12-inch sub at that place would probably be $45 fucking dollars.
Yeah, I know. So this goes on, by the way. This goes on for like 15 minutes. This dude was in there fucking walking about and talking to these people. Then he's pissed off because there's no soup and salad combo or soup and sandwich combo. There is. They just only have one soup. And he was like, "What do you, only clam chowder? What's going on, guys?" Like that's how he talked to him.
This place is in the parking lot of Safeway, of one of the Safeways in Salinas. We have multiple Safeways. I don't want to brag, but we have multiple Safeways.
Everywhere has multiple Safeways.
That's here nor there, Cody. But I bet you that fucking goofy motherfucker just walked across the street to Safeway and got some fucking soup and a fucking sandwich from there.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best part. At the end of it, he was like, "You know what? I don't even want it."
Yeah.
And he fucking, I would just imagine your face if you had to wait behind that for fucking 15 whole minutes while this dude's ranting about football-shaped sandwiches and fucking
Yeah, dude. I barely
salad
even
combos, and then decides not to get anything and leaves.
it barely even registered for me, but I would have been fucking livid.
You would have fucking lost it.
I would have fucking been.
Dude, it's one of my favorite things about you is like waiting behind somebody at a fucking eatery. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. Male, female,
Kid.
young, old. It does not matter. Kid,
God forbid
child.
it's a kid. You know what really gets me fucking going? Dude, the shit that gets me fucking going is when you're with a fucking parent. Man or a woman honestly does not matter because they both, I've seen this, both dad and mom do
You've
this
seen it happen.
goofy shit. Is like when they fucking give their kid the money and they have their kid order for themselves. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? If you want to fucking teach like a fucking life lesson, do it at home. Don't do it in the fucking public. when I'm standing there and some fucking kid. It's not the kid's fault. Not the kid's fault at all. It's the parents' fault. Fucking bad parenting. He's like, oh, tell the fucking nice lady. Tell the fucking nice lady at fucking Quiznos what you fucking want.
Like that lady has time or cares.
And then she the kid will like say like a couple of the fucking words.
Bumble
and then, like,
his way through. Yeah. I'm hungry. And you're like, what the fuck? What? Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
No, not us.
I don't appreciate
him.
that.
Not us, Nikki.
I just don't like it. I just think
I've never had this problem. But
I think
the kids got him worked up when they ordered.
It's no one's business if I have kids or not, but I have multiple, various ages.
You have many legs?
Cody, this podcast supports an entire family.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have 5 or 6 fucking kids.
Okay. Yeah.
They're in the other room. They're fucking quiet because I taught them to be quiet when daddy is filming.
Yeah.
Don't make a fucking peep.
No, not a sound.
But
do you have a disappointments room? You'd be the type to have a disappointments room.
a disappointments room?
Yeah.
Like anytime they disappoint me?
No. It was a what the fuck?
What? This is a fucking disappointment for me. What is going on?
They're your fucking fur kids. Whatever the fuck you call them.
Hey, Milo, what do you... Just sit there, please.
What's on his chin?
You're embarrassing me. What the fuck was I ranting about?
You were ranting about your hatred of kids.
I don't hate...
Or at like eateries. You don't like it when they order. You don't like it when they order.
No, I just think that's like a fucking goofy fucking lesson to be teaching your kid. You know what I mean?
You know what's even worse? Have you seen it when they do it at the grocery store?
What?
It was time to pay at the grocery store, and the kid's sitting in the fucking cart. The mom, I'll say it, mom does this. I've never seen it the other way. They give her, the child, whatever, they give them the fucking money, and then it's time to pay the fucking lady at the grocery store. Mm-hmm. That one's a little worse. Except at Nob Hill. I get it at Nob Hill because they have that little thing that spits the change out. Yeah. That's Safeway.
That's Safeway.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it spit out? Change or like used needles or something? Yeah, fucking Safeway.
I don't know, dude. You were just pumped. You were just pumped flaming out you had more than one.
Yeah, we have nice ones. Not that fucking Safeway that's on fucking Morrissey. Go in there fucking trying to buy some LaCroix and
what the fuck are you chewing on?
Get a goddamn staph infection. What is this?
I don't know. It looks like a cock ring for you.
What the fuck? What is this?
Your dog's fucking just pulled it out of somewhere.
It's probably fucking it's your nipple. Nikki, put your nipple back on. It's your nipple.
No, I was saying you would have a disappointments room, I think.
Disappointment. If I had kids, a disappointment room.
Yeah, well, the disappointments room was a room. I saw it. They made a movie about it with what's her name, Kate Beckinsale. It was a horror movie, but it was about ghost of a special needs girl because she got put in the disappointments room, which is a room in someone's house back in the day where you put those for a little while. They call it the disappointments room.
I would have been in that room if I was a kid for sure.
Oh, we would have never made it out.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we would have been the ghost in the fucking disappointments room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You self-proclaimed your fetal alcohol syndrome from your dad drinking.
Yep. Osmosis.
That's how bad it was.
Osmosis.
What else have you been up to? So other than that, lunch was great. I just had a whole little I was fucking bummed.
Yeah, and I was happy as a clam because I was sitting there eating and drinking my little root beer.
You were fucking all in heaven. As soon, you told me too. It was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I was like, look at this guy. And you were like, I can't even see him. Mm-hmm. As soon as I have the thing.
Yeah, if I have the thing, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because like I in many aspects of my life, I'm a very patient person. You could attest my friendship with Nicholas, how patient I am. But I feel like I'm a very patient person.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
But there's certain things that get me a little fucking ruffled for sure. And not so much waiting in line, you know what I mean? Because I've been in like Disneyland, you wait in line like, for a long time. Like I don't mind waiting in line, but there's certain like food lines, I'm like,
this should be faster, and it's not because
Yeah.
of X, Y, and Z, and
Yeah.
those are people.
yeah, it should be faster. Yeah, especially like in an establishment, like, cause like I've been like in a fast food car like drive-through line.
No.
That's not that bad. I'm okay. You know what I mean? But then sometimes when you see the person parked there for a long time and you're just like, what the fuck are they ordering? Like, what the fuck what are they doing? And then you're behind them. And so like they're sitting there for days ordering something. And then,
Does it fuck you up and they hand them like one little bag?
dude, and then they
you're
hand them like
what
one
the
little,
fuck
and you're
was
just
in
like,
there?
what the fuck was happening up there? Okay, so I guess those lines do get me worked up too. But yeah, when I'm in an establishment and the people in front of me, especially if there's like multiple people in line and the person in front of me who has been in line almost longer than I've been in line,
Right.
you know what I mean? Because they got
Yeah.
there first. So they've been in there longer. And then when they get up there and they want to ask a bunch of fucking questions, you know what I mean? Like, oh, what's your favorite thing to eat? You're like, fucking shit. I don't know. Fuck, what's your favorite thing to eat? Like, I work here. Nothing. I work here. Nothing here I like to eat.
So that's interesting. It kind of rings true that you feel bad for them. You feel bad for the people behind the counter.
No, fuck them. They're being paid. No, no. They have a fucking job to do. They're being paid. No. I feel like they should be treated with respect.
Of course.
And customer service jobs are a fucking abysmal because of the way that people are treated. You know what I mean?
Right.
But no, they have a job to do, so fucking do it. You know what I mean? So fucking do it. Like,
See,
don't get
your rage is directly at the person asking these questions.
But the person acting, and it sucks because the person helping them is obliged to be like, oh well, the mac and cheese is like super good. It's like a fan favorite. But me personally, I really like the chicken piccata. Like, I know they have to do that, so it's okay. So like their little spiel's like okay. Like I'm just like I'll wait through it. It's fine. But dude, like just going into a fucking establishment and just having the fucking gall, like just like the sheer like hubris as a fucking human being to just be like, I have no opinions on the things that I see with my eyes, and I am not putting any effort into looking and opening my eyes and forming my own opinion. I want you to tell me your opinion, and then when you tell me your opinion, I'm not even gonna fucking take it. I'm just gonna say, oh, give me the fucking chicken strips. You know what I mean? So it's just like, why the fuck are you doing this song and dance? Because you're only doing this because you have a fucking sad, meaningless life, and you probably do not interact with anybody else unless they're fucking being paid to stand in front of you.
All right.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Dude, what?
What?
Why'd you get me worked up?
It was surprisingly easy. Wow, I just talked about that one little thing. They fucking had you. I knew it was in there.
I didn't even notice that guy.
now
I'm thinking about it. I'm fucking pissed. It's like going into a fucking and like, what's the best thing? And then what's the
not
best,
getting anything.
what's the best thing in here? Oh, that's the best thing. You're wrong. I'm leaving. What the fuck are you talking about?
I personally get a kick out of this kind of stuff. I heard this guy come in, and I knew immediately what was going to happen. I thought Eric was going to get more worked up, but I had shit eating grin on my face. I was listening to this guy. I had a fucking picture going on in the back of my head. It was great.
Did he match up my description?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, right? He had like a horseshoe haircut.
He looked like fucking Jared from fucking Subway.
I don't think he'd be. You think it was Jared out there trying
I think it was Jared. He's trying to reform his fucking. He's trying to get a new
trying
job.
a different sandwich
Yeah,
chain.
he's trying to get a new gig. No. I love and respect service people, so it's not their fault. I feel bad that they have to deal with the public.
Yeah.
I don't like the public.
No. No, I've seen that.
Yeah. And they don't like, it's mutual. They don't like me either.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand. That's fine. That's fine. Like,
Dude, the best, that old lady that actually followed you to the donut shop too. I like you came back ready to fucking punch.
Dude, that was crazy. That was so fucking crazy.
You're like, no.
That was crazy. And the fucking crazy thing is, though, is that she was
fucking... I thought I slipped her 20 to go fuck with you.
She was like fucking spinning some fucking little yarn and doing her little fucking mischievous little spells, and it worked on Nikki. It fucking worked on him. Because he was saying how fucking nice that lady was.
Oh, I forgot.
She was so fucking nice. I'm like, she wasn't fucking nice. She was there wasting everybody's fucking time.
Nikki, you care to weigh in?
She's a fucking...
She wasn't really being nice to me. She just seemed like a nice old lady. That's all I said.
These people are vampires, Nikki. They're fucking sucking your lifeblood and your time. It's the only thing. It's the only thing in life that we have is time. And they're fucking wasting it, and they're sucking it away. And you're letting them. What are we talking about?
You were talking about that old lady that was fucking in front of you at Starbucks. To go full circle. All right, what else has been new? What you been playing besides the fucking hunt? Nothing?
I kind of want to buy Death Stranding because the
second one?
No, the first one is on the Xbox now, so I kind of want to check it out. I've never checked it out.
It's just I don't know.
Kojima.
I know.
You love Kojima.
I do.
Nikki, do you like Kojima?
Yeah.
I think at this point, though, it's pretty evident that like you either I like Metal Gear Kojima. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Death Stranding was fucking wild. It's a lot to, I don't know. Nikki, you weigh in. You're basically a fucking FedEx guy.
It's a walking simulator.
I don't know. I mean, I guess you're a FedEx guy, but if you want to get real, I mean, aren't we all? But in most games, you do dumb shit like that. Most games are just fetch quests. Maybe they're making a joke about
it. Is I think it is probably like a commentary on like what video games really are.
Got him by the neck.
Yeah, they do that. They're fighting.
Yeah. So you're gonna fucking pull the trigger?
I don't know. It's $40. I don't know.
I know. And don't they make you play as Norman Reedus?
Yeah. That's yeah.
I kind of like building the character.
I like building character too.
Yeah.
I like character creators. Yeah. You know, a game has a really good character creator. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
Sick.
I heard.
I love that game. My favorite game.
Kojima's in that.
That fucking
Kojima is in that.
That like Wuhan game. That fucking game has a great character builder.
That Black Myth Wuhan?
Yeah.
No. You're thinking of a different game.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's another Chinese game though.
Yeah.
That game has a cool character creator.
Oh fuck yeah. Did I ever show you my character from that?
No.
I'm a fucking 10-foot tall like Amazonian woman with purple hair and like a bunch of white fucking and different color scars all over and shit. And Nikki?
Yeah.
No, looks way better than Nikki.
Yeah, my character that I created in Diablo 4 is like some big giant buff barbarian chick with like scars all over her body and like a crazy face tattoo.
Fuck yeah.
And like dreads and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been playing, Nikki?
Just hunt with these guys over and over and over.
Every day.
Every day.
For an hour and a half every day.
What you been watching?
Fucking YouTube. That's all I watch.
That's all. Yeah.
That's all I watch.
I
is
watch
YouTube.
the horrible news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You watch the what?
The
Just
news.
the news. He likes the
I watch
news.
Oh, yeah.
I watch a lot of
God.
news updates too. I watch. I have to watch a lot of news for my job that I have, so I have to be on top of a lot of world affairs.
I do not. I ignore most of that shit.
So a lot of times I'll be at my desk and there's like the news like just like playing at my desk or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm working here.
Before they come in and fucking like, you really shouldn't have those pouches.
Yeah. Until somebody comes in and tries to fucking slap my hand for my nicotine pouches. Thank you for reminding me.
That's what gets me worked. I'm still worked up about it. I tell Nikki about it all the time, dude. We're at lunch together and I fucking talk about it. We're at lunch at my work and I'm like, can you believe this motherfuckers that Eric works with? To come into your office.
It's funny because right now
to do this.
I was literally about to say, don't be so sensitive and don't get so worked up. But then I just remembered I was just fucking screaming about people that aren't even in front of me. That just like I just remember being in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These guys?
Yeah, dude.
Hey. No, enough of that.
Yeah, you gotta put on timeout.
Dogfight. There's a dogfight.
I know. You looking forward to any movies coming out? You looking forward to any of that shit? You gonna go see Superman?
I heard it's good.
Yeah. I heard it's divided.
Yeah. It looks kind of good.
Lois Lane does.
Did you say Lois Lane does?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
I was like, I don't know about this movie. And then she was on that red carpet. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go to this movie.
Fuck yeah. Dude, you know what I love too? So remember how like the internet fucking totally fucking hated Brie Larson in Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Hated her. And then she was like the host of like Jimmy Kimmel and she was wearing some crazy like low cut dress. And then all of a sudden everyone's like, well, okay, I think we were a little too hard.
Yeah, I think Captain Marvel was all right.
I think that movie just came out at a wrong time and stuff, but you know. You know, I might not like her politics, but you know, everyone's like, you know, they could have their own opinions.
Yeah. Separate the art from the artist. I mean, come on.
I love it.
I remember that.
Everybody in the world,
dude. They literally had those like memes with fucking the Spider-Man kid's ass and her ass being like, dude, the Spider-Man kid had a better ass than Captain Marvel. Oh, and she went on that Kimmel show and everybody was like, nah, those memes just disappeared.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when they what's that kid's name?
Fuck. Do we have Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, he's walking around when he's walking around with his little dump truck in his like Spider-Man suit.
Yeah. They were putting it side by side to her in a fucking Captain Marvel getup.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this Superman conundrum. I don't think we've had a good one since Reeves, really.
Yeah, and I think we just look at those like with like rose-colored glasses because we're
nostalgic.
Because we're like little kids, or like even before they came out in the fucking 70s.
Yeah. These were rented.
Yeah, exactly.
VHS. And it was little kid shit. Like you just see a guy in that suit, and you're like, yeah.
But we also remember though in the first one, he like spins around the world.
Turns back time.
That's pretty fucking stupid. If you ask my personal fucking opinion.
Dude, not as good as the fucking, what is the fourth one? The Quest for Peace? Do you remember that one?
Is that the one with the nuclear bombs that he throws in the sun?
Yeah, but Lex Luthor had put a little care package on there. So he steals Superman's hair from a museum and he puts it like on the side of one of the bombs with like fucking duct tape. And then Superman throws it in the sun and somehow that forms fucking this nuclear man.
I totally forgot. Like, is that how he gets formed? From that?
From fucking Superman's hair.
That's so
you remember he breaks in the museum because Superman has his hair on a museum like holding up, it's like one strand is holding up this like fucking wrecking ball. Mm-hmm. And he breaks in the museum and steals it. That makes Nuclear Man.
That's so funny. I totally forgot that's how that guy.
The Nuclear Man is like, he looks like fucking David Hasselhoff in like the Baywatch days, but just in like a black leather, like super scantily clad, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah, dude, he looks like he's into some fucking BDSM shit. Fucking
dude. I was like, you sure it's in Daddy Man?
Yeah, it's fucking leather daddy, super leather daddy man.
Yeah, dude, he has burning footprints and shit, and then he grows his nails out. His nails grow out, and he scratches you and shoots lightning at you. And he fucks Superman up. He gives him like radiation sickness and shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They fight on the moon. And we're over here like, dude, they give us like these movies now, like Man of Steel and shit. It's just breathtaking special effects. And we're like, actually. Remember when the fucking old Reevesy fucking fought him on the moon? That was the shit, dude. Stuffed him in a fucking phone booth. Buries him on the moon. Because that's how they figure out Nuclear Man needs the sun. Otherwise, he just like withers up like a fucking plant.
They say that movie's cursed.
Superman 4?
The first one.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah, because like everybody that was like actors in it had very like...
They had a rough go of it.
Had really bad, like horrible deaths and shit.
That's right. Did Gene Hackman?
Well, he just recently had a
Yeah,
battle. He
but
just
his
recently
was
had,
fucking wild
yeah,
too,
his was
right?
crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his wasn't just like fucking I'm old.
No.
His was like a murder down in like Florida or some shit, right?
No.
Like
It was here in California.
it was in California?
But no, his wife died of a heart attack.
Right.
And then he died a couple days later because he had a dementia and was like 90.
Yeah.
And he probably just died of like
dehydration
or something. And then his dogs died because they were like locked in a room with him.
Oh no.
Yeah, and his dog's like starved to death. They didn't eat him.
Ah, good boys.
Yeah.
Probably should have ate him.
Yeah, they probably should have ate him.
Yep.
Milo, you could eat me if I die in front of you.
That's wild. I didn't know that the curse is Superman.
Yeah. Because the lady Lois Lane, like she like lost her marbles.
Yeah, that's right. But hers is drugs, right? Or
probably. And then what's his name? The fucking
I'm thinking of Carrie Fisher.
The who's the comedian that's in it?
Who?
Richard Pryor.
He was in the third one, right?
Yeah. So it might be Superman 3 that's the one that's cursed.
I think they all are. I mean, Reeves, he didn't get out of it unscathed. It's for damn sure.
Ooh, that's for damn sure.
It's your fucking Equestrians, dude. You run that risk. You get on them fucking ponies.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not for you?
Not for me. I think it's a mutual thing.
I don't like horses either. I think
I'm pretty sure they're like, you don't want to get on top of me. That's fucking perfectly fine.
A horse bit me. A horse bit my arm.
I bet that sucks. Like, I bet that sucks shit.
Yeah, my whole arm like turned black.
From the fucking buck teeth bite? Oh, fuck. It's like getting bit by Nicky. Yeah, he does that. He does that too.
Yeah, he does bite you. He does actually bite.
I know.
He does bite.
Yeah, Nicky bites. He fucking gets, watch, he fucking, see, he rears back.
See what you
Careful.
did?
Garrett, see what you
Almost
did?
went down.
Yeah, you almost fucking
I know.
destroyed the studio.
Yeah. My empty coffee. Well, what else is fucking new?
Let me think.
Yeah, you gotta come up with something. Nicky, you got anything? Shit.
Absolutely nothing, man. I've just been working.
Dude, my quest has been fruitful.
What quest?
For the shroomies.
Have you started doing them?
Yeah.
When do you do them? On the weekend?
Yeah, obviously.
Not at work?
No. I didn't think it was the right. I have to like drive machinery and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't like do that all the time.
Looking at spreadsheets and fucking all the lines are like well, good for you. I'm happy for you.
It's been fucking it's been I only bitched for like 2 years for the fucking powers that be.
That's weird. That's really unlike you.
Yeah, I know. I know. Usually I can get it done, but fuck.
No, I meant the bitching.
Oh yeah, that is like me.
Yes.
Yeah. Look at you.
What?
Look at you. You're just trying to get me worked up because you got all worked up.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't even worked up. Yeah. I don't know.
Are you excited for fucking GTA? In another year? That's why I keep forgetting they
keep pushing that shit back. Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
It's funny because I don't know. I didn't really care at all. You know what I mean? Like leading up to it. No. And then I watched like the last trailer for it and I was like, this game looks fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah. The protagonist looks like a big old buff boy, so I'm excited.
What were you going to do if it was just like some fucking emaciated fucking... Because that's like, oh man, my PS5, you'd be fucking appalled at that library. Because I let the kid use it too. And so it's all these fucking, these like fucking, what was the other, Bloodborne and shit, where you're like a goddamn 90-pound vampire in like a Captain Hook coat.
Yeah.
Wandering around.
What's
like
that one
Victoria
game?
Era England.
I guarantee if the kid is into Bloodborne, I bet you they also played a game called like the Life of Pi or something.
Probably.
Where it's like a Bloodborne game, but you play as Pinocchio, and it's like a retelling of like a dark, spooky Pinocchio. Yeah.
Yeah. How he came to us.
Yeah, and that's true actually.
Yeah.
Dude, I once said that about a kid that I knew, like a coworker of ours back in the day.
I remember there was one that you said looks like he's wearing a human suit.
No. What is
remember that? I don't know who it was either.
But I remember that kid, Big Carlos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ran into him.
You ran into him?
Yeah.
Did he recognize you?
Yes.
Did he look at you and like and go like this?
100%.
Yeah, and forgot your name for like 3 minutes.
100%. Yeah, I ran into him at Ross.
Yeah.
I was in there buying socks or something.
Was he working?
No, he was in there shopping.
Oh shit! Oh, he's getting married?
Dude, funny you should mention it. He was going to one.
Oh, he's going
to a wedding.
Yeah,
come on, be serious.
Yeah, he's going there.
It's not his wedding.
Okay,
be serious. It's a mean. You know it's not happening.
But I remember once a long time ago, I told him that he was so fucking dumb that that I thought that he was a fucking Game Boy that was struck by lightning, and developed fucking consciousness. It's
got like fucking Mega Man X stuck in the fucking game slot.
Yeah, friend of the show. That's a different Carlos that I'm talking shit about. So
it doesn't matter. They could be this one and the same at this point.
But
how's he doing? I haven't heard any fucking complaints.
Our Carlos?
Yeah,
my Carlos.
In fact, I've heard a fucking complaint. I don't know if I should air this one, but I heard a complaint on why the group's fucking not having fun. Is Hippie is too good now?
Hippie's pretty good,
and he's bringing the team into some uncharted territory that maybe they're not ready for. Mm-hmm. And now everybody just has to hide out in the shitters in the tall grass and fucking not move. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, they get killed instantaneously.
Yeah. Yeah, that game. We already talked about it last episode, but like, you just play this game long enough where it is no longer fun because everybody that you play against is like a fucking hard boy that just is like a fucking dick kicker anytime they fucking see you. You know, so it's like it's no longer fun. It's just a fucking, what do they call that? A humiliation ritual. Yeah. Like that's what's playing this game is like. Is this like fucking humiliation? Yeah, and just like it's like a test of wills. It's no longer fun. It's just testing your own
who can
personal.
Do this the most?
Yeah, whoever can endure the most punishment and loss wins. It's not a fun.
You want to go back to the old days where everybody was running around throwing dynamite at each other?
Yeah,
and shit.
Yeah, and running around with like 6-shooters and shit like that. And just like. You know,
everybody's got killing cowboy lasers now.
Yeah, killing spooky zombies and shit.
Nope. Is there a mode in it where you can just do the like you and your boys can just go take down the monster, or is it? No, it's constant. It's open.
It's always like, yeah, it's always online.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, me and Nikki had a hell of a time when we first started playing it.
Yeah.
Like getting good at that game is crazy because it's like you're playing against people that are already fucking good.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to play the game. And so
I'm sure it translates too, but a lot of these people are probably first person shooter, like aficionados and shit that just kind of bring that skill set too.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Just the hunt talk. That's all.
The hunt talk.
Jesus.
But I'm fucking open to suggestions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fucking pry fucking gold out of this one. I just have to talk about shit that pisses them off.
Mm-hmm. People love it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get you there
all the time. Like I'll get a text message. They're like, "Dude, you got so worked up. That's so funny." And I'm like, "Yeah." Little do you know, I'm still mad.
It fucking haunts it.
Yeah, it's like Monday morning. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, I'm fucking pissed. I'm still fucking mad.
Dude, how much Batista shit do you get? Are you still getting that?
Yeah, I get Batista shit.
I know.
All the fucking time.
Dude, my wife told me she sent you one.
Yeah. I didn't even fucking appreciate it at all.
Sorry.
No, I don't care. I'm fine.
I told her to keep doing it.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, friend of the show, Angie, will often send me pictures of Batista in my fucking work chat. It's fine.
You have to look at this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Is that like point. I'm already at work upset. And then now I have to be sickened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I thought about this, and that's why I'm thinking, dude, you need to just put aside some time and YouTube video some Baki. It's the shit.
Baki?
You'll fucking love it. It's the shit.
What about JoJo? You ever watch that?
The Bizarre Adventure thing? No, I've never watched it.
I hear that's cool too. Nikki, do you ever watch any anime?
Occasionally, not too much. Like Attack on Titan.
Anime shirt.
It's a sick one.
Thank you.
It's a tight one. But I'm telling you, you'll be fucking pleasantly surprised. There's a bunch of some big fucking boys in there beating the shit out of each other. Dude, Yujiro Hanma is the sickest fucking character in it. That's going to be your boy.
Okay.
That's going to be your boy. Put a fucking picture of him in here.
I will. Right here.
Fucking,
bunch of rippling muscles.
oh, fuck, dude. So he does this thing. He'll be fighting you and shit, right? And, like, nobody beats this motherfucker. He's like, he goes in the show, he's stronger than, like, modern militaries. And so he has to, like, go, like, sign treaties and shit with, like, the U.S. and stuff. And, like, they all just kind of bow down to him or scared of him and shit.
Yeah.
It's the most machismo show, like, you could fucking imagine. And so when he's, like, fighting people and shit, and somebody steps up or whatever, he'll do this thing where he, like, fucking flexes, and then his back makes, like, the muscles in his back make, like, a fucking Japanese, like, demon face. And that's when you know you're fucked. And I was, like, watching it with the wife, and she was actually like, I can't believe Eric hasn't fucking watched this and just never turned back. And I'm like, dude, if he watched one full episode, that motherfucker would have, like, 3 sweatsuits tomorrow. It would be, I'm telling you.
Where's it streaming?
Fucking Netflix.
Okay, I'll watch an episode this weekend.
Dude, the first series, 5 fucking death row convicts, all fucking hard big boys, fucking escape and go to Tokyo to fight motherfuckers in the underground arena. Tell me that doesn't fucking scream your name.
Guy like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that a lot. Okay, I'll check it out.
It's fucking sick.
I'll make Nikki watch it with me.
Do it. Do it. Be warned, though. It's gonna fucking brick you up.
Is it?
Oh, fuck yeah. You won't be able to resist this. You ain't ready for this, jelly. All right. Nikki, how long have we been babbling? It's been fucking...
About 45 minutes.
All right. We'll get on with it, I think. You ready?
I think so.
All right.
I'm scared.
Fuck. I got one that's not... I would say it's creepy. It would be fucking terrifying if you were in the situation. But today, we're going to Russia, and we're going through the Dyatlov Pass Incident.
Is there
Spooky mist.
Is there a famous barber?
Yeah, I didn't run into him. I didn't run into him.
Okay.
Yeah. This one is surprisingly, like, there's pretty minimal kooks
Okay.
in this one.
That's why I'm wearing this mountaineering hat.
Yeah, dude, you're about to go to the snowy USSR. That's where this takes place in 1959. So basically, this is the story of Dyatlov was named. The Dyatlov Pass was named later. That's actually the guy that started this expedition in 1959. His name was Igor Dyatlov, and him and 9 other people were basically going to achieve their, like, class level 2 as, like, mountaineering and cross country skiing, hiking. It kind of, there's, like, a ranking in it, like what you're fucking ranked to do. And so they were setting out to, like, get their rank 2. And part of that is doing this kind of fucking expedition. So it wasn't like some harebrained fucking idea. Like, these were all, like, college kids from
very seasoned mountaineering people.
Yeah, from the Polytechnic Institute.
Okay.
In Russia, and, like, they were all level 1, which is already, like, pretty, you're outdoorsy, to say the least. And to, like, get that level 2 is doing this trail. Like, people have done it before. But
You've been hiking.
this time. Yeah.
What level are you?
I have been hiking. I have to check on it. I'm assuming, just from my size and, like, what I've been doing, I'm assuming it's got to be 6 or 7.
Level 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like, This wouldn't have taken me down. I would have been fucking fine. I can tell you that. I would have been like, yeah. We head that way.
Not to derail us, but I'm going to. It's pretty crazy when you see when you hear about the people that like climb Mount Everest and shit.
Yeah.
And like the people that have like died during the, you know what I mean? Where they're
still up there.
They're still up there, and they use their bodies as like
markers.
Yeah. Where there's like a guy in like a yellow jacket, and they're like, they call him Yellow Jacket and shit like that. Like there's like these like markers.
Not too much further now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard that like a lot of people do it now. Like a lot of people like achieve it now. Like hike Everest.
I hear it's filthy up there too.
What do you mean?
Well, that's also one of the complaints that like the locals have, is that like all the people that go up there like just like leave all of their supplies and shit. And so it's just like, it like looks just like it's like covered in garbage and trash because it's so high up there and it's so dangerous to go there that like, it's not like they're going to go and like clean it up.
Who was there was one of those fucking CEOs, you know, one of the billionaire motherfuckers, and he was like, I'm going to the top of Everest. And then he fucking helicoptered to the top and like got off and was like, all right. Like, gets back on and leaves. I forget who did it, but you're like, that guy's going to fucking do Everest? You know, he's just some fucking dumpy fucking, looks like fucking me, but like super rich. And then like it came out that he was like, oh yeah, dude, he took like some fucking newfangled helicopter up there and fucking it landed. He got out and he was like, all right, I've seen it. Took some pictures for the kids, got back on there.
I've heard that there's another mountain, I think K2.
That is Everest.
Is that Everest?
Yeah, I think
it's a different one.
I don't think so.
But so that's
why we have him for a fucking reason.
No, he's busy fucking dabbing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, folks. There's nobody with
I just looked up
emphysema
photos
in
of
this room.
trash, but you guys went on to the next subject, so I didn't really decide to bother you with it.
Is K2 the same as Everest?
Is how'd the trash look?
Yeah, was it cool?
No, it's gross. Everybody leaves their old fucking backpacks or mostly tents. It's a bunch of tents. You just leave them there. Fuck it.
Filthy
I don't know,
fuckers.
dude. I want more breaking that shit down for fucking lightheaded and shit.
Well, no, that's why it's up there. But like, so all the people that go up there have just been like fucked it up.
Yeah,
you know. But I heard that the mountain that's like the second highest mountain in the world.
What?
It's different.
K2 is different.
Mm-hmm. I heard that K2 is more is more dangerous to climb than Everest.
Well, yeah, it has a fucking scarier name,
and it has like a more action-packed movie attached to it.
Fuck, I forgot.
Yeah, movie K2.
Yeah. Yeah, where's Cliffhanger take place?
My heart. That movie fucking rules. Stallone?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, that movie fucking rules.
Dude. One of the best. You know, I heard they're fucking trying to do that.
What?
Do a fucking another Cliffhanger.
Really?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, it's gonna suck.
I don't know, though. I think there's word on the street it's going to be like an Expendables kind of experiment. Like, they'll bring him back like they did Rambo. They'll just have like another Cliffhanger with fucking Stallone. Because Stallone, as you know, dude, he's still big as fuck.
He's still big as fuck.
He can still do some cliffhanging.
I actually recently just watched a YouTube video with him where he is showing off his watch collection.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Yeah.
Your watches.
Yeah. And he was showing all these like crazy watches that are like $400,000 and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see his tattoo he got redone?
No.
So he used to have his fucking wife, a portrait on his arm. And he got that. They got divorced. He got that shit covered up with a picture of his dog.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's
it used to be
up.
like him like holding this wife or whatever. Now it's him with his fucking bulldog.
I have a tattoo of my dog.
Yeah. I saw that. You got it before you had him.
Yeah, I got it before he.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Before you even knew you wanted one of those.
Yeah, when he was still fucking sparkle in my eye.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, back to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, all of these people, all of them were like pretty fucking experienced, and they were also a pretty harmonious group too. You didn't have a lot of strangers. Like, they were fucking pretty good, and they set out. And this isn't. I can't stress enough that this isn't like a crazy thing in this community, in like the mountaineering fucking cross country ski shit. Like this was like, oh, you're going for your fucking class 2. Good luck. It was like one of those.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it wasn't like, oh, they're doing that.
And this pass is like a famous pass that mountaineers use, right? It's not like a crazy.
It's like, they were supposed to take trail number 5 and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like, oh, they're just going out in the fucking middle of nowhere. Mm-hmm. Like people knew where they were going to be. And so 1959, this takes place, by the way, in like the dead of fucking winter. Like they get their like permits and travel books and shit in the 29th of January.
In Russia? Dead of winter in Russia?
Yeah. Yeah. So the average temperature that you're dealing with at this time, especially at night, goes from between 14 below to 22 below. 0. It's with wind chill, it can get fucking cold real quick. So one of their group, he has to turn back. One of the group can't really make it. He's got some knee injury issues and shit.
One person in the group?
One person. Okay. And so he's kind of the only survivor. He died in 2013.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all these people die. Now, here's the weird part. So we can't really tell you what happened. We have a bunch of theories, but this is to this day like one of the most fascinating fucking incidents that happened within this sport. And there's a ton of them. There's a bunch of fucking weird mountaineering stories and shit like that fucking go south real quick. And this one has so many fucking elements to it that it's hard to kind of explain it all away with science. And that's kind of what draws people in, what drew me in. It's fascinating. So,
yeah, so they're on this. So, when? I'm sorry, I forget if you just mentioned this right now, but like, how long are they on the expedition before this first guy drops out?
Not very long at all. Okay. So on the 27th, they begin their trek, and the 28th, Yuri Yudin, who had health problems, including like he had a congenital heart defect too. And so he's the one that turns back.
Wait, the next day?
Yeah.
Why the fuck is he even there? Like, why the fuck are you even there? Like, you know,
fuck.
Don't get me wrong. He survived, so good for him. But why the fuck are you even going if you already know you have fucking issues?
It's one of those things. Yeah. It would be like for me where I'm sitting. Yeah. It would be like you and 10 other people are doing one of your CrossFit things back in the day, and then like me or Nikki be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna tag along. I think I'm gonna do it. And then we got 15 minutes in. We're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna turn back.
What's this guy's name?
Yuri.
I don't like him. I think he's fucking shady. I have my own fucking theory already about what happened.
Really?
Carry on.
Okay. All right. So based on diaries and cameras that were found, we can basically piece together that the first part of their trip goes pretty much as you would expect. Mm-hmm. Like they're pretty outdoorsy. They're fucking handling business. They do veer off course, but here's the thing. You're dealing with some people that's not where the shit gets weird. They veer off course and then they realize it, go to the top of one of the ridges that they're on, and then they just correct and they get back on course. Okay.
This is kind of like a normal.
Yeah. Like they made a veer off course just for a little bit because of weather conditions. Yeah. That's the thing. The weather is increasing with wind speed and snowfall. Mm-hmm. Like they didn't anticipate they anticipated it was going to be cold and it was going to be fucking windy, but they didn't anticipate the amount of snowfall and wind that they were facing now. Like it's more than they that's what they gather from the diaries. They're like, well, this is fucking cold. Mm-hmm. So where it gets fucking fishy is that one night, there we go. Where is it? Where am I? So they started this the 27th. The incident happens January 31st.
Damn.
But January 31st is kind of the last we hear, according to the diaries and cameras. And now there's speculation because of the cold on how long this took place over, because you look it up and it's like 31st to the 1st to the 2nd of February, maybe. Like, we don't know how long this incident took place.
Okay.
The thing that makes this weird is the people perished in very, very strange ways. So one, they're in their tents. The tents were cut open from the inside. All of them. The people were found half clothed. Some had one shoe on. Some had no shoes. Some had other people's shit on. Some were not clothed at all. And the injuries, check this out. So we got hypothermia, and then internal bleeding from severe chest trauma. We have more hypothermia. Then we have fatal skull injury and severe chest trauma. Not only that, the locations are weird too. One, I think 2 of them are found up in a tree, froze to death up in a tree with claw marks at the base of the tree.
Like they scurried up the tree?
No, like they were up in the tree to get away from something on the ground. By the way, we'll get to the hypothermia. I know all of everybody listening who's fucking had a cell phone now is like, it was hypothermia. It makes you strip down. It makes you do funny. We're going to get into all that. Anyway, one.
I hear if you have no, I'm just
Yeah. Oh, man, I knew I'm going to run into it. It's like hypothermia doesn't cover everything. One, when we say chest trauma, this guy's chest was fucking collapsed. It was obliterated. But there's not much evidence of that on the exterior.
So
it's very strange.
So I forget. I don't know if you get into this, but like, so the location of their camp, and all their bodies and stuff, is this like on the side of a cliff face?
It is on a pass that's basically in between like 2 mountain ridges that go up. So they're camping on one side of a mountain ridge, and there's like the pass that goes in between them, and it happens down in there.
Okay.
And they had run from their camp. 4 of them were found in a stream with pieces of their face, what looked to be surgically removed, including eyeballs, eyebrows, noses, and tongues.
Whoa.
With blade-like precision, apparently.
That's a sign of hypothermia.
Yeah, of course.
So
a lot of it has been like they try to explain it like you're in this freezing water, and that could have caused these kind of things to happen to you, and like how you would, kind of decompose in that kind of environment with freezing water. I don't really understand that part and how it gets such precise cuts. That's what everybody who saw it said. It looked like somebody had surgically removed their shit.
Okay, yeah. So I don't know if you touch on this at all, but like, what does the camp look like?
The camp looks obliterated.
Okay.
It looks shredded, but most of that came from them. There's no evidence. The only footprints they could find were theirs, or at least that they put together were theirs. And the camp is obliterated mostly from being like, one, you have to put yourself in the position of what a camp looked like in 1959 compared to all the shit we have now.
Yeah.
Like, it was a bunch of tents that were cut open from the fucking inside. So those are all collapsed.
And they're all made out of like burlap and wood.
There's once you Google it, there's like very famous photos of them investigating the site and stuff. And it looks like what you would expect from like a horror movie. Like, all the fucking camp is like in tatters and shit. Uh-oh. Somebody home?
Somebody's home.
Open it up for him. Let him have it. Have you sitting here? Fucking dickhead. All right. So, they're supposed to send a telegram. It's 1959, right? They're supposed to send a telegram no later than February 12th.
Okay.
Right? Well, that comes and goes. And so they start looking for him, right, when they don't get that telegram. This is all from their sports club, by the way. They're like, this is a whole organization that like puts people through this and shit to get their certifications and stuff. And so on, I believe, the 26th of February, they find the camp. And so when they find the camp, they see all of the fucking damage and they don't see anybody else. They see a bunch of supplies around. They see a bunch of clothing strewn everywhere, but they don't see any bodies. Now, a couple days after that, they find a couple of the bodies. These are the ones in the trees. And they see that the tree that they're in has branches that are broken on it, like way the fuck up there. You know, they're saying like for like 5 meters and shit.
Yeah.
And as if what they think up to this point is that they died of hypothermia and that they were climbing the tree to see where camp was.
Okay.
So that they could try to get back there. Then they find 3 more bodies, and these ones, they died in poses suggesting that they were kind of looking around and trying to find their way back to the camp. And here's the shit, dude. They were like 2,000 feet from the camp.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like most of this incident, it takes place like 0.93 miles from where their camp was.
Yeah.
So those are the fucking, 5 bodies so far. Those are the ones that they've found so far. Mm-hmm. Then fucking months later, though, it's May, they find the other 4.
After like the snow thawed and shit. Okay.
Exactly. And those 4 are the ones in the fucking creek and shit. And those are the fucking real weird ones. And here we go. 6 of the group members died of hypothermia, 3 of fatal injuries. There are no indications of other people nearby. Apart from the 9 travelers, the tents had all been ripped open from within. The victims had died 6 to 8 hours after their last meal. Traces from the camp showed all group members left the campsite of their own accord on foot. Some levels of radiation were found on the victims' clothing.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Despite the theory that there was an attack by the indigenous Manzai people, the Vorholzendeni stated that the fatal injuries of the 3 bodies could not have been caused by human beings because the force of the blows had been too strong and no soft tissue had been damaged on the outside.
Whoa.
This leads more towards a concussive blast that crushes your insides.
Yeah.
Like, fucking gets weirder and weirder. So, after that, this causes everybody to start fucking looking into this shit. Mm-hmm. So, I wanted to keep this from you. So, another group of hikers about 50 kilometers or 31 miles away on the same night that this incident is said to have occurred. I want you to take a wild guess what they saw. Hovering over the spot, what they saw was what they described as orange, fiery spheres.
Ooh.
That sounded familiar?
Yeah.
All right. That's the only report we have of something like that, but you know, this is pretty fucking remote. Like they were lucky that there were even people 31 miles away.
Yeah.
There was another one that was a 12-year-old at the time, and he ended up going to all their funerals. He lived in like the township that they were in, and he actually grows up to found the Dyatlov Foundation, trying to get to the bottom of this shit.
Yeah.
And what he notices and what the families start saying is that when they get their loved ones, they all had either a deep brown tan or orange with gray hair.
Whoa.
Right. Now, it gets kind of dicey. You kind of have to have a little bit of the faith here, because I think something fucking wacky happened.
Yeah.
But, you know, you spend amount of time as a dead body in that harsh of a fucking climate, mummification is going to step in, and that can produce this kind of shit.
Even the gray hair.
You know, I'm not actually sure about the gray hair. What your color of your hair does up to death.
Have you seen the photos of like those crazy like petrified people, like the bog people? like the people that they found in like some bog, I think in like the UK or something, where it's like
You talking about the royal family?
No, they're like they were killed, and then they were like they put them in like the swamp,
right?
And then just because of like the weird sediment and like this the stuff that's in the water, like they just kind of seeped into the mud and it preserved their body. Like there's like hardly any like decomposition.
Right.
Anyways, these people are like thousands of years old.
This has nothing to do with the royal family?
Nothing to do with the royal family.
Okay.
But the reason why I bring that up,
it sounds like them, right, Nick?
Is that all these people have red hair.
From the preserving?
I just mean that like it. So like dead bodies, like their hair stays the same color; it doesn't turn gray.
Right.
So that's something else turned their hair gray.
Mm-hmm. It's fucking weirder. So now we have all the bodies. We have what we have to try to piece this all together, and now get into what could have fucking done this. Because what we get into is we got a bunch of theories, and not one theory covers every fucking part. Okay. So I'll handle the hypothermia one first. What everyone's thinking of is called paradoxical undressing. That's what happens when you get hypothermia, and it's kind of like hydrophobia with rabies. Like there's an irrational fear and or discomfort that comes along with like getting warm wearing clothes when you're super fucking cold. These are a lot of fucking like burly ass mountain fucking near folk.
Yeah.
Like they're going for their level 2. The highest level you can get is 3.
Okay.
Like this was by no means like a fucking day trip, you know, like this was some gnarly shit, and they've been through some gnarly shit before. Like I'm just me personally, I don't subscribe to every member succumb to paradoxical undressing.
Yeah, like I'm sure
hypothermia.
Like I'm sure one or two could be explained.
Sure,
like that,
after whatever happened had happened, because that's the thing we have to try to pin down is what the fuck happened to cause them to flee from the camp fucking half naked. That's when we get into the avalanche theories. So there's something called a slab avalanche that happens. That's like the predominant one that kind of gets out there in the theory because but later on you'll see that they say that there's no fucking evidence supporting that there would be an avalanche or had been one even when they were there.
Okay.
There would have been debris. This, an avalanche takes out everything, fucking trees, all that shit.
Well, because the camp would have been
fucking covered.
Like it would have been
It's the first thing they found.
It would have been destroyed, but it probably would have been like flattened out, like over like.
From what I read, you can easily tell if an avalanche has happened because of the debris it leaves behind and shit. Like everything's broken over trees and shit. Like you can tell. A slab avalanche is basically on a bigger scale of like what happens when like snow falls off your roof in one big.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And that's what they're talking about. But there's just no evidence that it happened.
Okay.
Then the Russian government is really fucking funny during this story because there's a lot of shit that points to them fucking doing some shit. And they're like, so they reopened this in 2019 and they were like, they have all these files and shit. So before I get into the military shit, I'll go with that. Do you know what an infrasound or a katabatic wind is?
No.
So a katabatic wind, I think I'm saying that right. A katabatic wind happens when wind is going through mountain passes. And if the mountains are in such a certain way and the wind's at such a certain speed, it's said to produce panic attacks in human beings. The sound of it when it fucking hits your shit.
Oh, okay.
So that's one.
Does it have to do with your like equilibrium and shit like that? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's set to just fuck you up, but it's also not that reliable either. It's kind of like compare it more to like the warnings that video games have to have because of the flashing lights. Like it's not guaranteed that people are gonna have a fucking panic attack when exposed to this. It just can happen. So you take that into account, having it happen to fucking 9 motherfuckers all at the same time. I don't know. That doesn't cover it either. Plus, it doesn't really cover what happened to them. Like when you get down to it, something happened to two of them. One of them had severe chest trauma from something concussive. That's all they can say because there's no bruising. So do you know livor mortis? So livor mortis is different than rigor mortis, but livor mortis is that pooling of blood on the bottom of a body.
Okay.
So all of their shit, even the one that has his chest crushed, they're like, it would be fucking bruised everywhere if that happened from like an external force hitting you.
Okay. Even on a corpse.
Yeah. It would show up somehow. You know, it has a real. Have you seen that movie, The fucking Autopsy of Jane Doe? It has like that kind of feel. Where you're like, how the fuck does this even happen to a human being? And so the Russian government, they come out and they say, now take into account where they are, they're in the fucking Russian mountains. And the Russian government comes out and they go, maybe there was hurricane. I'm not just bullshitting. They come out and they're like, perhaps a hurricane happened.
Do they even get hurricane? Like, aren't hurricanes in the ocean?
They can get hurricane level winds, but I don't think they're like the same. I don't think they're called that. Like, you know, they can just get really fast fucking winds. But yeah, they come out like maybe it's a hurricane.
Sick.
So,
is there any speculation if it was a barn owl?
Surprisingly, like everything's fucking either really sparse or fucking hibernating at this time too. Okay. That's why the fucking claw marks threw him for a loop too. They're like, well, what the fuck is out hunting around in fucking January?
Yeah.
January, February of the winter time. Because whatever it was, they say it looks solitary. There's no fucking tracks of it. It's just the claw marks.
Yeah.
So after that, they kind of, you know, people kind of turned to the military, and the military, it's real funny. They kind of just didn't say all the shit that they were doing. Like their testing of something called parachute atmospheric mines. So these were directly in the path of where their camp would have been. And on the night they were doing it, they were testing what these things do, which basically it's like a landmine, except in the sky. So they detonate before they actually hit the surface of the earth, causing concussive blasts straight down.
Oh,
yeah. They didn't say that. And then when the 2019 investigation uncovered these files, the Russian government went, and I quote, "It was USSR. It was common protocol to suppress the files." And here's the weird part. It was like, there was no cover up. Everything that the government did at that time was under a cover up.
Yeah.
Like they were just like, no. The actual fucking protocol for this is just to bury it and then maybe bust it out later.
So just as like a thought exercise. So if say a concussive blast happened above this camp, maybe a couple people that were not intense could have gotten their chest crushed, and maybe some people that were inside the tents could have gotten like their eardrums popped and their eyeballs fucking, like they could have been blinded and like deafened at the very least. Yeah. And then that could have caused them to run around outside and not being able to, like,
it would have been fucked.
Like that's why they could have died of hypothermia, because
could be,
you know what I mean?
Except for that pesky fucking removal. Like when your eyeballs explode from a concussive blast, it doesn't look surgically removed. And neither do your eyebrows.
And when the people came and investigated, there was like no military investigation at first, right?
No, not at first.
It was like the
military was close by, and they were brought in like a little while later, like after local authorities and stuff were coming up with these fucking somewhat strange.
Yeah, so there's
it was kind of funny. They kind of operated like, this isn't adding up, Chief. And then you can just imagine them being like, let's go to the base. I have a fucking sneaking suspicion that somebody was lighting off some fucking party favors that night. But not even that one explains everything. Because as far as I know, the parachute mine and stuff like that, it doesn't use radioactive material.
Okay.
And that's a real weird one because that one, there's no source for it.
Yeah, there's no natural source for it, correct?
There's no source of fucking uranium, raw or otherwise, in the vicinity. There's the radiation readings were just on him. They weren't on multiple people. It was on his body and clothing. And it wasn't on their equipment. It wasn't on their tents. It was very strange. So they say that, they were like, it gets a little bit worse because the Russian military comes out and they're like, it's funny you should say, parachute mine is orange. They're like, the other hikers that were 31 miles away were like, we saw them fucking orange fiery things over the mountain, but it doesn't explain everything.
Yeah.
I think that if you want my money's worth, I think that this is a mixture. I think that they were testing parachute mines, but I think that what happened to them, I think had already happened. I think the incident already happened, and then the parachute mines were like a coincidence because there's too many fucking open variables here. The surgical removal of tissue, everything here. If you take out the military parachute mines, everything here kind of points towards UFO.
Well,
because that's what everything I read kind of compared there, like the chick that lost her tongue. I don't know if it was attached or not, Nikki.
Yeah, I guess this does have a lot of signs of the cattle mutilation aspect. It does.
It's everything's compared to it.
Well, you know what I'm just going to say it. If you go hiking in Russia, you got to take yourself a fucking good old boy from fucking Kentucky.
Oh, dude, they wouldn't have fucking stood for this shit.
No.
No way.
No
way, dude. They would have fucking unloaded. It would have been a different story.
Yeah.
Dude, they would have been coming back with fucking mounting them on their fucking walls and shit. I got me a Braxy. So, to this day, so here's one. So Keith McCloskey, he's been researching this incident for many, many years, and he's been on many different television documentaries and program shows and travel shows and shit. So in 2015, him and Yuri, the 12-year-old that started the fucking Dyatlov Foundation, they go back, and he's noticing all these discrepancies with the investigation and stuff. That's where most of the like avalanche kind of naysaying kind of comes in. And then they start looking at it again from like outside. So the scientists get involved, and they're like, yeah, there isn't really that much evidence of an avalanche. And then, surely enough, this is in 2015, he keeps at it. And then sure enough, the Russian government 2019 is like, okay, we may have lit off mines. We don't think it was them, though. And that's when they had perhaps a hurricane.
Do they have hurricane mines?
Yeah, man, that's what they meant. Radiological weapons have been proposed. The problem with that is not everybody died from that. They don't even think that the levels of radiation that they found is what killed this guy. Hypothermia is what got him.
What about our boy the Yeti?
That brings up another one. Now, that one isn't like purported in the official media, I'd say. But you take to Reddit, and guess what? There's the fucking Yeti conspiracy theory that he's the one that fucking came out and started fucking shit up. And the fact that we already know he's been accused of being an interdimensional fucking voidwalker being, then the radiation is no problem for him. Neither is fucking taking your nose. So, yeah, you get on Reddit and you'll find some kooks that are like, yeah, it was obviously the fucking Yeti. He came down in his fucking fiery orb spaceship, crushed a dude's chest, just like, fucking fuck you. Ripped out some chick's tongue, and then was like, all right, fucking out later. That's the thing too. It does. Yes.
I was looking this up, and there's something people are saying some of the radiation may be from an incident called the Mäyrä nuclear facility that happened somewhere nearby, and there might have been some fallout from that. Supposedly.
I didn't even come across that.
Yeah, I just want to point that out.
What was the source of that? Was that some Reddit shit?
He's like, I just made it up.
Wikipedia.
What's the facility called?
Mäyrä, Mayak.
Sounds ominous.
At first, when they found the dudes all fucked up, they went to those Manzi people and they interrogated a bunch of them. They interrogated like 10 or 15 of them at length, but they couldn't find any tracks, nothing. That's another weird part. There's no animal tracks. There's no fucking signs that animals did anything to the bodies.
And they didn't take any with them, right? Like dogs or anything like that? No? Okay.
No, the whole point of this was on foot. It was like cross-country skiing shit.
Yeah.
Like they didn't believe, I don't know if they didn't believe, it's like wasn't this thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Like maybe some of them had some, but they didn't do it for this. This is all make it to the top of your own. It's the fixed gear, motherfuckers. Got to make it to the top of the mountain on my own power. Thank you. But yeah, that was another one that threw him for a loop because even in this environment, there's still shit out there that doesn't hibernate. You know, wolves, fucking different shit that isn't like a sleep that's predatory, but they didn't. Vultures, any kind of bird, nothing. Fish. You know, like these people were found in a stream and nothing touched them. Which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Like they were pretty much intact, all of them.
And even like the missing, you already said that the missing pieces of their faces and stuff look like it was surgically removed. It doesn't look like an animal.
And we also don't have those.
Yeah.
We've never recovered the eyes, the tongue, none of that shit.
Okay.
It's ever popped up. Taken by whatever was down there.
Yeah.
Which poses a little bit of a problem for the whole fucking parachute mine. It was the government shit.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, I don't want to point fingers, but unless the Russian government isn't being exactly 100% honest, I don't know when that's ever happened, but maybe they did more than just test some parachute mines. I mean,
but it almost sounds like the government didn't even know these people were there until the search party found them.
Which is also strange because the government, like the first thing that they would have done, or like, so in order to do this, especially like at the time and shit, you had to get like permits and a travel book.
Yeah.
And that information is given to
the government,
like outside entities in order to prevent shit from fucking camping in the middle of a parachute mine. Fucking ley line.
And them going off track, it doesn't have anything to do with this because the place what their camp was where their path was.
Yeah, they
correct?
corrected that.
Yeah, it was where.
So
their
they
path
realized that like after they leave on the 27th, the 28th is when they kind of go off track a little bit. And I say a little bit is pretty quick that they're like, wait, this isn't right.
Well, it sounds like this entire scenario happened over the course of like 4 days.
Yeah.
So it's like, they probably went like a day and a half off track.
I mean, maybe they started late the 20, like midday, maybe the 26th, because that guy turned back the 27th. Your favorite. The one who
I think this guy fucking did it all. Yeah. I think this guy fucking killed him.
How? That's the fucking puzzle piece.
Well,
you don't think it's the Russian government? I mean, if they are trying to cover up,
here's what I think. I knew Nikki was going to come at me with this. I think this is what I'll say: 90% Russian government, 10% UFO. I think is how it breaks down for me. I think that the Russian government probably. Here's what I think. I think they launched the parachute mines, and then fucking somebody brought up the travel book, and I think they kind of kept quiet about that, hoping that maybe they missed. And then when they heard about it, they went out there. And then I think after that, they were like, oh, fuck. They were there, but I don't think it was just the parachute mines either. I think they were either shooting some other fucking radiation weapon at some shit or something like that. Maybe they didn't know it was people. Maybe they thought it was like fucking moose or something down there. They said infrared or something. I don't know. But I'm with Nikki on this one. I think it probably was the Russian government. I just don't think it's the entire story that they told.
Allegedly.
Yeah, like that. They're 100%. They're over there saying it was a fucking hurricane, maybe. Like,
I don't even think those happen on land.
I think if they do, it's an island. Like Russia's over there, like, what is a continent but one big island? You know, we've always been on island time in Russia.
That is weird.
I mean, I 100% think that there's more to this story than the Russian government is saying, but I think the more to it could have some extraterrestrial leanings. I'll say that. Because doesn't it sound like one of them things where, like, I don't know, they fucking made some deal with a fucking alien like the government's known to do? And, you know, all the lore about that kind of shit. And then, like, they gave him some fucking wacky explosive space laser to play with. They just blasted it out over the fucking land.
Yeah.
Scared the living fuck out of these people after it just liquefies the inside of your, like, fucking camp leader. And now you're running around half blinded from fucking radiation sickness.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing,
they're
too.
Trying out tactical nukes out in the fucking forest.
Something.
Oops. Yeah. Well,
Something.
These fucking hikers, go check it out. Oh, shit. They're still alive.
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah, you think?
Probably.
That's weird.
I knew that's where he was going. I knew Nikki was not going to let the Russian government get away with this one. That's what you think, Nick? It was Russian government?
Yeah.
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 I'm leaning more towards that too. But it still remains one of the fucking creepiest and fucking weirdest cases of like mountaineering gone wrong. Whatever the fuck you call it. Cross-country skiing gone wrong.
Well, dude, I know that this mystery's been like a crazy mystery for...
Fuck, since 1959.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you look up, not paranormal, paranormal conspiracy shit, this is like one of the big ones that are on there. Yeah.
This will fucking pop. You just type in missing hikers. This is like one of the first ones that pop up. And then there's another one. What's that other one? The Dyatlov Pass. There's another one that happened too that has similar ties. I'm thinking about doing a follow-up to this one on it. But it has similar things that happened and a relatively similar space. Thinking about, you know, thousands of miles.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my fucking Dyatlov Pass.
That's a good one.
I'm thinking it was the Russians.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they said that it was concussive air mines.
Yeah,
I think that that's the weapon that they like
set them off,
or just like that they released to the public.
That's what they told them.
Like, so like there could be other fucking weird
that's
shit.
what they told them. You know, like I'm with you on that one. Like, I don't know if that one. I mean, it does when they come out and tell you that they are orange. You're just like, all right, what?
Yeah,
like because they played along with it pretty good. Like they didn't kind of like our government just kind of like don't come over here, fucking shoot you. Right? That we just stonewall. That's what we do. The Russian government is like, oh, that's fucking weird. You said you saw orange orbs. Oh. Our aerial mines are orange. Like they just wanted to go away. This must have been an accident, but like I think it was. I'm with you. I think they possibly knew that. I don't think they may have launched those at all. I think what happened, come to think of it now, I think they knew that a Braxy type thing, like an extraterrestrial, was in the area and doing shit, and they didn't want to fucking interrupt it or scare it off or whatever. And they kind of let it do its thing, and it did whatever, and then they came in and covered up.
And then they blasted a mine just to cover it up.
Sure, why not?
It's like the UFO theories from the 90s and 2000s when the government's out there with the UFOs, letting them do weird experiments to the hikers, and they shake hands and get a little piece of tech and do whatever.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it didn't just happen for us. You know, like we've always said, like, yeah, well, aliens exist. So I'm sure that we weren't the only government that has some fucking files on them or some doings, some dealings. You know, yeah, like that fucking guy. Anyway, that's my fucking story.
I love it.
It remains fucking not all the way solved.
Yeah.
Their official causes of death go under hypothermia and severe chest trauma, severe skull trauma, facial lacerations. And one guy had a non-fatal crack in his skull. Yeah. Small enough that they didn't think of it as like a fatal thing. I think it could have possibly happened to him before this incident even happened. Like he fell down while hiking or something like that. And maybe it was like, ow.
Ow.
Yeah. But fucking weird cause of death. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Thanks. It wasn't as good as the last one, dude. You fucking threw me for a loop.
No, this is a good one.
Yeah, dude. If they'd all had guns, this shit would have been tight. Do this, but guns and fucking like beta cams.
Where'd that
Do people hike with guns? They probably should.
Yeah,
they do.
It's pretty common.
Yeah.
They do here.
I think it's like definitely where you are too. Like I know for a fact they carry like hella in like Alaska and shit because of bears and stuff. Like they'll fucking carry like 357s.
They say what's that big? What's the big one in here in America? The Appalachian Trail or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they even say to like
the Oregon Trail.
yeah,
and all
they
that
say
shit.
to bring a firearm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get fucking torn apart by one of those things. It's nicer than all of us, man. The bear.
The bear.
Dude, we anthropomorphized the fuck out of that thing. Me and the wife, so we watched a whole documentary on bears, and like I think she didn't realize how much we as a society like anthropomorphize those fucking
Oh, you're
things.
talking about how they look like wet cats?
Dude.
When they get wet, they look like gross cats. Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking gnarly. Their whole class system and stuff. So the males, they're just fucking mean as fuck walking fuck machines. That's all they do. And then they'll follow. So then the females, they fucking get all pregnant. They have the fucking cubs and shit. And now the females have to take care of the cubs. And if you run across that male again, he's gonna fucking eat all of you. We go through this documentary and she's like, this motherfucker. One of the bears, they follow them for like 4 years or something for this thing. His modus operandi is he fucking knocks one up and then he follows her. And then when she finds food that's supposed to go to the cubs, he just comes out and fucking smacks the shit out of her and takes the food so that he doesn't have to hunt for fish and shit. And the narrator goes, it's a dirty game he's playing. He's been getting away with it for years. They are fucking gnarly animals. And if you came upon one in this fucking incident, it means that the thing's hibernation got fucked up and it's pissed and fucking skinny as shit.
Friend of the show, Ashley, said that she saw a black bear like 10 feet away from her last night.
Damn.
That's it.
She chose to note its color. That's fucking weird. Okay.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Why was she like, I was very scared. I thought it was going to steal.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Yeah. Yeah. Those bears usually are in this neighborhood. Fucking weak.
Great.
Yeah. Well, you tell your friend Ashley that I don't see color.
Well, her and her dog made it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Wait, where were they?
I don't know. I think she's like going to like some bike race up north or something, and was like at an Airbnb.
Yeah, I was like, not here.
No. It was like up north.
Yeah.
Like I think she's at like an Airbnb or something. I didn't ask. It was an update. It was an Instagram update. I liked your story though.
Thanks. Thanks. I'm glad you got out all right, Ashley.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. See you guys next time.
Thanks, everyone.